Another capacity crowd downtown, 31 sellouts in a row, another streak that continues as the Walleye and Nailers game 2. Jan Bednar starting in net, tested early. Bednar won with the force is with him. Nailers do draw a penalty on the play, though. Toledo kills it off. Mitchell Lewandowski makes the Kessel run less than 12 parsecs. Jason Wilms, the benefactor, rookie's first playoff goal. Fans celebrating like Ewoks on Endor. Fish nearly hit a nailer, but the Sith would have their revenge off the faceoff. Justin Lee, the slap shot. Bednar got a piece of it, but not enough. Game tied. Throughout the postseason, we've seen Toledo answer. They do it again. Jacob Graves through Beggars Canyon. Lewandowski tips it in. Fish in front. And then early in the second period, Matt Anderson, it had to be some sort of Jedi mind trick. Short-sided goal. It's a 2-goal advantage for the Walleye, but the Nailers get it back to 1 under 5 minutes to go in the second period. Oren Centazzo, this is the way. His first playoff goal this postseason. It's a 4-2 lead going to the third. Both teams would add goals in the third. Riley Sawchuk, the empty netter to seal it. It's a 2-0 lead. 5-3 your final as the Fish hit the road. 20 straight wins, halfway home to return to the Western Conference Finals as they set the tone early.
Yeah, it's a big game. Just going up 2, and you're going to play 3 in an away building, so it's going to be a tough place to play. So just get those 2 and build momentum going into the series is great. We were just talking in between periods, just stay with our game no matter what happens. Don't get too high, don't get too low. So I think we did that, even though when they scored, we kind of just locked it down the last 10 and, got the empty net to seal it there. We all bring something to the line. Bliss is, so big and skilled. Hawk's got the shot, and I like to make plays. So I think it all can kind of ties together, but I've really enjoyed playing with those 2 a lot. It's turn the page and reset the series. We got a 2-0 lead, but we need 2 more to move on. So go to Wheeling and try to get 2 here.
With more from the Bank Tank, we welcome in those who called the game. Matt Melzak and Kendall Lindenkugel.
All right, thanks out here at the Huntington Center. Kendall, you called for it when we were talking before the game. You wanted to see him. Let's get out, let's get after it, carry over what you were able to do the previous night. They did that tonight.
Absolutely. That's exactly what they did. They had a very strong third period yesterday. They saw what happens when they come out with that intensity. They were able to come back from a deficit yesterday. They were able to come forward today with the exact same intensity, come off with a 5-3 win. Yeah,
got the lead tonight and forced Wheeling to chase them all night. Which is a recipe for success when you're Toledo, right?
Right, and when they keep that same intensity going, they don't get ahead and then fall back. That was kind of what we saw yesterday with how Wheeling, and that's kind of how Toledo was able to get that comeback, is when you get up, you don't want to get comfortable. You want to just keep your foot on the gas and just keep everything moving, and that's what Toledo did. And it forced Wheeling to even try to pull their goaltender, get an extra skater, force an empty net goal.
Yeah, and Toledo, they're so good in the transition. Kendall, you've talked about it all year. They get ahead of you, they're going to turn you over. It's going to lead to more scoring opportunities. Part of the reason why they hit 5 goals tonight.
A big thing for Toledo is once those floodgates open, they really open. Once Toledo generates those opportunities, it's very, very tough to stop that momentum.
Yeah, the scene switches over to Wheeling. Toledo, an excellent road team all season long. We'll see if they can carry that over to the shores of the Ohio River in West Banco Arena starting on Wednesday night.